Christy. Hey, Bet Mom. Good to see you. Ladies, how are you? Hey, Robbie. Good to see you. Hey, Figgy. Ready. You guys gonna join me tonight, too? You gonna come on the show? Just watch. I got done with my MRI today. Um, that went good, I guess. Um, actually, this is the Root River. It is full of its minerals, and yeah, it's dirt and stuff, but actually it's not a bad river at all. Um, it's called the Root River because it's full of roots and rocks and all sorts. But it is good fishing. It actually ends up into the Lake Michigan. It is very nice and peaceful. Weren't we just talking about that, Christy? Not camping, but next best thing, you know? So, yeah. I got done with my stuff this morning. I went to the chiropractor. They did an adjustment. I actually can kind of feel, and look guys, I can actually turn slow, but I can turn it. Yay! So I figured I would get some therapy and do some fishing. Miss Missouri. You know, I want to get down to Missouri. I don't think I've ever actually been to Missouri. I might have to do some moving though, cause move down. I was hearing some splashing going on the other side. Hey Nancy. I know. I am glad I'm feeling better too. Now it's just my daughter. She's here with me too. She's coloring in the, like a kid, coloring over there on the picnic table. Let me show you. Flip you around a sec. Let's see if I can do this. Doo-doo-doo. Get off me, fly. Catch, clean, cook? I don't know, maybe. I just got my trout and salmon stamp too, because I'm doing salmonorama this year. Yeah, she is. She's hurting. Now let's see if you can. Oh, you probably can't even see her. She's hiding behind the tree. See, she's coloring. She, Hey, Danny. Danny. Can you wave? Oh, she's such a butt. Yeah, she doesn't want to be on camera. If I catch something though, Christy, I'll tell you what. I will catch, because I've got. I'll show you what I got. Ooh. I will tell you. The company. Okay, hold on. Now you got me doing stuff and getting distracted. All right, let me put my line up a second. You know, I hope she feels better too, because I'll tell you what, she's normally cranky, but when she's not feeling good, she's even crankier. I have 6 acres off grid there. I live there for a year. I bet. Yeah, I get it. Oh, still hurts a little bit to move. Okay, so I used to work for a company that we ordered a whole bunch of stuff from Uline. And I don't know if you guys are familiar with Uline, but Teo. I don't know, Teo, if what that was meant for. Hey Roger, good to see you. Yes, Uline is expensive. However, when you work for a construction company that orders forklifts for the superintendent on pretty much every job, and you're spending anywhere from $700 to $800 on an order, and sometimes more, because and they're good. They do, yeah, they're expensive, but the quality of their stuff is good. They deliver when they say. Uline's actually a really good, I mean, it's a pretty good company. Yes, you're paying for it, but again, you pay for what you get, right? Well, with every order, depending on it, you remember those things when you were in school? Like if you sold so many books, you would get so many gifts, and you would go up a tier. And yeah, I have a lot of stuff from Uline. Like I have a little pop-up chair, and I have this really awesome, it's got the measurements right on here for the fish. And then check out those fillet knives. Oh yeah, even with the uh, sharpener. I got blankets, and I even got, at one point, I got one of those thermal heating things where you put the little propane tank thing in, and it heats up. I have it in my patio, my backyard. Oh, it makes the little patio, just the little patio area that I have, nice and warm in the fall. Like I don't have to have a fire if I don't want to. But yeah. Hey Warren, good to see you. I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to. There's even a grill thing out here, so I got my stuff ready. If we catch something, I'm grilling it up. Hi, Danny, honey. You're under Danny Harlow. How come you're not under Mint Oreo? But yeah, I got a lot of nice stuff from Uline. I even got one of those camp cookers. Different account. Uh-huh. I hear a frog. Oh, not in the tree. Danny is 21. Well, shiz Nikes. I think. Hello, OCST. Hello, name that I would not be able to pronounce. Something took a hold of my bait. Let's try this again. I said you're 21, Danny. I've got 3 different poles, 3 different types of bait. My eldest daughter is turning 22. Oh, yes. Batmom, I never had to raise a boy, but I will tell you the stuff that I hear boy moms complaining about. Always say, oh, my kid's been in the hospital so many times. Nope. We grew up in the emergency room. Emergency room is no stranger to us. For things that she did, that I wonder where the common sense was sometimes. Use amenities for fun. Yeah. Except where I'm fishing here, it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Yeah, I'd probably raise some concerns. Let's see. I really want to go downriver. What do you think? I heard some jumping down here. Let's go down here. I'm just hoping. Woo. We'll go down here a little bit and see. And like I said, I'm just hoping I don't get snagged or something. I heard some splashing down here earlier. Oof. I can't walk. Oh, you get one, I get a pole. Okay. I have my microphone, but I didn't bring the. It's not rocky. It's just, well, that's because those are all the roots over there. And over here, it's not rocky. It's just really uneven. See? Butterfly. This is good. I'll get some sun. See, I heard some splashing. I bet there's some cats over there. All right, let's set it up. Nope, I want to set you guys up at the bench over here. One segunda. Una segunda. So we don't fall. How's that? Arnold, hello. Uzbekistan. Welcome. I don't know where that is, but welcome. Hello, Sebastian. Welcome. Sorry, I was reading up on the comments. I didn't see that one. Yeah, she takes my stuff too, and then when I ask her where it is, she goes, I don't know, maybe you lost it. Like using a chartreuse Mr. Twister. I don't know. That, well, see, I've just got my, that's what I'm using currently. I have a spinner on the ones back there, but I'm not sure what a chartreuse Mr. Twister is. Yeah. See if I can get over here without getting snagged in the weeds. Think I can do it? Ooh, not far enough. I want to get in that shade. Oh no. We got a snag. about where I want it. Forest and green jade. The water here can be anywhere from. Woo! Wasn't paying attention at. Got a bite. Oh, look who's there. I got a bite. Come on. Come on, Logan. You know you want it. You want it. You gonna eat it. Little thing. Hey. What are we saying? It's forest of great jade. See moving downstream. Not. Okay, love you, Christy. See you later. I hope to see you later. You better come on tonight. Don't forget. You'll catch us a frogman. Maybe. I don't know. There's not a frogman. I don't think we have frogman here. Uh-oh. I twisted. How did that happen? Ooh. They are magnet fishing down on the bridge. I wonder if they'll catch anything. Christy will be there. Awesome. Alright. Oh, I just saw something over there. Did you guys see that? But I can't see that. Oh, I gotta turn you. I gotta turn you. Right about there. Yep, right about there. There was something. I heard flashing and something nibbled. Okay. Oh, dang it. I'm all twisted up. How the heck did I do that? I don't know. I just don't know. What the heck? I ain't doing this. I'm messing with it. I ain't messing with it. We're just gonna snip and retie. Actually, they're not. Not right now anyways. I shouldn't say they're not at all. They're not actually that bad, the gnats. Hey sister, never forget that the best thing in life is your smile. Keep shining and making the world better. God bless. Well, God bless you too. Hello, Lisa Ann. Hello, hello. Welcome. I just gotta reconnect my line here. Do, 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 do. One second, y'all. Do, 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 do. Okay. Did you grow up fishing a lot? Um, I grew up camping and fishing, and OPPS Nancy. Um, what did I miss? So yeah, if there was water, me and my dad were out fishing. My brother would be fishing. We did a lot of camping and hiking, so I spent a lot of time outdoors. Um, I would say, I mean, growing up, we probably went camping at least once summer hit. Um, gosh, I mean, we had a pop-up camper too, so we would be out maybe 6 times a year. We'd go out for the camping for the summer. And that's not just like, oh, a weekend camping trip. I mean, sometimes we would go out for a week as a family, little kids. Um, so yeah. And then as my parents got older, then we started doing like the cabin things and stuff like that. And I mean, my parents still camp. They've got a trailer. So for example, they're on their way up here from Florida, and they have their trailer, and they are actually camping at different locations on their way here to visit family for the summer. So yeah, I would say camping and outdoors, it's kind of in our blood. I agree, Roger. I totally agree. Good fishing trip, not forgetting grilled bacon with the creamed celery. I don't know about the creamed celery. We did creamed corn. And I will tell you, even though I don't eat pork, there is nothing that smells better than waking up in the morning on a camping trip and cooking some bacon on a campfire. I, I, I know it's weird because I don't eat it, but I think, I don't know, maybe it's the nostalgic memory that, smell that brings back the memories or something, but absolutely, I absolutely love that. Yeah, I don't have to worry about the ticks. God, so we keep picking. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't have to worry about the ticks so much right here. Thank goodness. Oh, I heard you. Ah. Oh, I'm gonna lose it. Oh, I'm gonna lose my. That's what I get. That's what I get. Ah, Nike. I lost it, guys. I need to go grab my other pole. That stinks. And I was hearing fish down there too. Oh, we got another one. He's fishing. So we're gonna take a walk, grab the other pole, maybe bait up this other one. So yeah. I know it's not a whole lot of exciting, but I hope you guys are enjoying it. Yeah, but I have an open reel. Yeah, if it happens again, I'll try it. I've seen it done, but I have not, blah, 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 blah. I'm good. I've seen it done, but I've not done it myself. Have you done it, Roger? Does it work? Have you actually done it? I've seen it done. And you know what? If you look, oh, you probably can't see it. Oh, I can barely see my screen. So right down there is where I heard him fishing, or heard the fish jumping just now, but I can't get past this. It goes out. I'd have to jump the river. I ain't jumping the river. It is so nice out. So let us get another pole. Did you get anything with the magnet?
No.
Are you using the one with the crawdad? Or are you using the other one? Okay. Well, it's a spinner, so you gotta kind of troll it.
You still recording?
Yes, I am. Woo! Those are my boots.
You don't want to be recorded though, just so you know.
All the time. Huh? It works, huh?
You don't want to be recorded, just so you know.
You want to not talk like a baby?
I'm just telling you.
Don't talk like a baby.
Just telling you.
I'm just telling you, don't talk like a baby.
Anything?
I got a bite down there, but then I lost my hook on a log.
Damn, that sucks.
You gonna watch it now? Leaves?
Sorry, dang, that sucks. What are you, babe? You suck.
Danny, we are fishing. There is only positive vibes, positive things. Hello. I can't pronounce your name. Welcome. I the microphone in.
Yeah, wait for the bar to go up.
If I jump a cannonball, I'd probably end up with even worse back damage. Not jumping a cannonball, nope.
Babe, you gotta wait for the bobber to come up.
The bobber isn't supposed to come up. The bobber is supposed to go down. That's how you know something actually has it. Put something smaller on. How's that? And then I'm gonna half rig something up here. Let's see what we got. Oh, well, thank you, Renat. Thank you very much. Look how she's giving fishing advice, and she hasn't been fishing in years.
How do you make this slacker? Yeah, tighter.
Reel it in.
No, because look it. It's supposed to be like tight like that.
Reel it in.
No. You know? Are you gonna show me?
Well, reeling it in tightens the line. I sure do. I got weights of all sizes. I got little weights, medium weights, large weights. What kind of weight are you looking for?
This is an ugly worm.
You're an ugly worm.
That's weird.
Well, how do you think the worm feels?
I don't know how to put it out.
It just pinches around the line, Danny. My daughter's such a brat. Hello, Fabrice. Nice to meet you. Welcome. We are just hanging out, doing some therapeutic nature time, fishing with the family. So welcome. All right, I'm gonna rig up a worm here, or a bait, cause so I'll show you. This is what I've got on the end. So I'm gonna hook up a little wiggly tail to go along with these little feathers and see what happens. I need a knife. Man, I'm telling you, these Uline knives. Sharp AF. It's all funky get out. That's what AF means. Funky get out. Keep going.
Which one are you using?
I'm using the open rail.
This one?
Yeah. Do you know how to use that one?
What? This one?
No. Do you know how to use this pole?
No, I'm not fishing.
Oh.
Oh, you're using that one, huh?
Yes.
Never mind, I was wrong, Paul. You're using that one.
Why? Okay. So here's what I did.
Oh, watch it.
So I added the tail onto it. See what happens. What do you think? Don't cross the lines. Never cross the lines. What are you doing, Danny?
Grabbing sticks.
You're like a puppy that needs to be watched. Okay, where are you? Where's your? Oh, you're right there. Okay. I'm going over there by them trees. Okay. Woo! Or not. Okay, that didn't work. Looks like I don't have enough weight. Looks like I need some weight. What?
Can we get marshmallows and chocolate and
Can you quit talking like a baby?
Can we get s'mores? That's not big enough sticks.
I have stuff to make a little campfire, but
We have no wood. There's not big enough sticks.
Make s'mores. She wants to make s'mores. What are a handful of things that you learned this last year? Whew. Well, here's one. If you are in an auto accident, no matter how minimal you think that accident is, you need to make sure you are taking care of yourself and go and get checked out. A chiropractor can be your friend. I would suggest go and see a chiropractor, but do your research. Make sure they are legit. But chiropractor can do amazing things. I learned that. But the year's not over. What have you learned, Batmom? I've learned other things too, like, dare I say, there are some people in this world that you may never really truly know. How's that? That's another thing. No matter if you spend every day 24 hours a day on the phone talking with them and sharing stories and life events and personal information, you never truly know them, and you got to be careful because they may just be trying to fish personal information out of you to eventually hurt you down the road because that's all they know in life. What's that one? Body hurts all the time. Yeah. You know, that's why I don't like taking, like if they offer like pain medication, like we'll do Tylenol. But, oh, I can't do pain medication. Nope. Don't want it. Because when that stuff wears off, you realize how much pain you're really in. And you know what, Bet Mom? I've learned that too. I am okay with being alone also. It's not so bad. You get to do what you want, when you want, how you want to do it. And you get to pick who you do when you do things. You get to pick the best option, you know? Pick from the small group of maybe friends that you have. Like, oh, that's tough too, because I have a very, very small group of friends. You know what I mean? All right, looks like our bait's got some weight now. Whoop! I lost it. Let's see if I can do this without getting snagged. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to do this though. I'm starting to ache. At least it's not so painful anymore. Oh, more than same thing happen. Sleeping with the enemy, yeah. Oh yeah. You know, and what's even worse about it is that the fantasy, I have to say fantasy, and I don't even like the word fantasy. Absolutely. You know, and I really think God puts us in those situations sometimes, as painful as it is, so that we can realize that about ourselves. Um, you know, there's sometimes when we're in the middle of it, go, why? Why me? Why did this happen? But in the end, it's, yeah. Hey there, Coffee. What's up, buddy? Um, but yeah, it's hard to explain. Like I said, I don't want to say the fantasy because it wasn't it wasn't a fantasy. The unreality of the person that they portrayed themselves as. That's what I don't understand. If you put so much effort into portraying yourself as somebody that you think people want, why is it so hard? Why can't you be that person? It's not that difficult to be nice. It's not that difficult to be caring. It's not that difficult to be honest and transparent and I don't know, maybe it's the ADD autistic side of me that I don't understand. But but hey, that brings me to that reminds me. So I have to say, when I got into doing watching a bunch of these channels and stuff, many of you might know that I started watching another type of channel, and it was everything that I was looking for, but not. So what I mean by that, like it had the experiences that people were having that they were sharing. It had the insight and the knowledge and the willingness and the community, but it was really lacking. And I have to say, I found a great channel that you guys absolutely need to check out if you haven't already. Um, and it's called Mysteries Unknown, and they do their shows like Thursday nights. He did a show, awesome. It's God is the foundation, and I love that. Um, it's a great community, so if you guys get a chance, check out Mysteries Unknown. Absolutely outstanding. And then the co-host that pops in every once in a while on that one, he has another show called the Cryptid Podcast. Another excellent show. And again, both of them are Christian based. God is the foundation, and you guys will not be disappointed. Definitely put them on your list to check out because they are worth a watch. I mean, I finished watching. I had to leave because I had to help the neighbor across the street. She's an old lady. She's 87 and she was having some issues. So I left and I ran over there to go take care of her. And so I caught the last part of the show of Mysteries Unknown. And it's rejuvenating. It really is. It is an excellent YouTube channel. So definitely check it out if you guys get a chance. Yeah. Check out the Moundsville State Prison. Huh. I'll have to put that on my list. Is it a abandoned, like haunted type prison? I know they're shutting down a lot of prisons. My brother actually he works for the correctional um, state correctional stuff here, and he said that they're actually shutting down a bunch of prisons here in the state. Yeah, West Virginia. I don't know. I might end up that way next year. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I have some. Oh, I dropped my wagon. I have some things planned. God willing, I should say, because I had things planned. Very haunted close in 95. Awesome. Later, Clef. Wait, Clef, am I going to see this? Am I going to see you tonight? You want to come on tonight? I don't know if you answered that. If I missed that. Anybody saw that? Oh, please be it. Officer. Oh. At that prison, Nancy? That's interesting. The things we learn. It's a small world, you know? It really is. It's a small world. I forget that I have the microphone on so I don't have to like yell at the phone. So sorry guys if I blow your eardrums out. I don't want to do that. So I don't know if you guys have ever heard of salmon rama. I've talked about it a little bit before. But I'm hoping to do this year. Again, God willing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, my Sammy. Nope, there's a lot right there. I'm hoping to do salmon rama this year. I'll take you guys with me doing that. That's fishing on Lake Michigan. Agriculture department and would take prisoners out and work them. You'd give them a working, huh? Is that like code? You'd give them a working? Anything that you would have never thought. Are we still talking about the other stuff there, Bet Mom? Let's see. Oh, what did you... Okay. You know, it's amazing. So, like, okay. So, okay. I can move my head now, which I don't know if you guys remember. Like, I could barely move it. So I can move it this way slowly. I can't, like, jerk it. But I still have that radiating sharp pain down my arm, and I still can't feel these fingers here. They would put them in the fields and plant crops and tend to them. They would put them in the field. They would put the inmates in the field, or the inmates would plant the crops in the field. Just kidding. I know, Nancy. Anything. I learned that I still hate anything that crawls. Oof. Yeah. Little things that crawl. Little things. And little things that should be big things that should be little. I'll tell you, Cluck was evil. He sent a video to me, was it last night? Of a giant spider that killed a rat and was dragging it up a wall. I don't know if it was real. I don't know if it was AI. But it was stuff that makes nightmares. That was horrible. Thank you. I'm hoping. Chiropractor's helping. Like I said, I had my MRI today. So I go for my consult on the 4th, whatever day that is. And I'm hoping they'll give me my release to go back to work. But I am still not sleeping. And that's what sucks. Because I cannot get comfortable. And so, like today, I got a little bit of sleep. I think I slept for about 2 hours total. Maybe like a half an hour, and then toss, turn, up, heat pack, ice pack, Tylenol, lay back down. It's a horrible cycle. Goliath bird-eating spiders are tarantulas on steroids. Heck yeah, Warren. Ugh. I'm sorry. Those, ugh. Like, why? Why were those created? Were those one of God's funny things where he said, you know what? I'm going to make these giant spiders that eat things like birds and rats. Because when the people see them, yeah, they're going to scream and run like 5-year-old girls. No matter who they are. Because I don't care who you are. You see a giant spider eating a rat. If you're not running and screaming, you better be shooting it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That was the other video. You fishy, 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 fishies. No. No. Oh. Let's try again. The burn is real. Oh, this is a bust. That would be a cryptid. Giant rat-eating spider. Yeah, that would be a cryptid. Yeah, not right. Those are not right. I think I need a heavier weight. Have you seen those videos where the guy like shoots the thing way, way out. Like, I don't know if he's got like, what is that, like a slingshot type line? That's nuts. I want to try that. We got 7 people in the chat. How long have we been on? We've been on an hour. I'll hang out for a little bit more with you guys. And then probably do some head in. But yeah. Unless you guys want me to stay out here, I don't mind. Should have picked up some night crawlers or leeches. What do you guys use? Do you use live bait or minnows? Should have picked up minnows. What do you guys use? How long do you think? Oh, see, look at that. You can't bring your kids nowhere. They start complaining. I wonder why my people started going out. She jumped in the life. Let me try this. I have a crawdad on this one. See if that works. Not a real crawdad. Not complaining. Yes, you are. So if you guys use live bait, what do you use? Yeah, that's gonna be not. we actually had some birds that would pop up in the video, I could just put it on them and leave it for the cats to watch, eh? It's really nice out. Okay. Danny is, she's not doing so bad today. She's still sore. Look at, she's gonna get mad at me, watch. I'm gonna turn you guys around so you guys can see her. Let's zoom in. La-di-da-di-da. So, oh, it's gonna give me a second to sit down. Yeah, he's here. I said I came back from my chiropractor's appointment this morning and my MRI. And see, oh, she's fishing. She said she wasn't gonna fish. And I passed by here, and I was actually gonna take you guys over to, because this is kind of a cool place. So we've got the bridge right there. There's a huge hiking trail that goes then behind the river on the other side and goes all the way through here. And then this park, so they have a little playground area and a little gazebo area. And then you can kind of see, so behind, see that wooden house thing right there? They took all of the old 1800 buildings and put them up in this park, and it's called Old Town, I think it's Old Town something, of the city I'm in, which I would say the city I'm in, and some of you probably already know, but I'm going to refrain from saying it because weird people, just saying, weird people. And yeah, I was gonna take you over there and walk you through there. It's kind of cool. There's the old 1800s train station. The schoolhouse isn't here because that's down the road. They actually still use the 1888 schoolhouse. They do like field trips and stuff there for the local schools. And they actually, when they do the field trips, they'll actually teach the class there for the day. It's kind of cool. Except the kids get irritated because they have to use the outhouses. It's kind of funny to see a city kid who's never used anything but inside flush toilets having to use an outhouse. It's kind of funny. But yeah, they have this, they created this little mini town up there. So maybe I'll walk you guys through there if you want. I can do that. I was thinking about it. But yeah, when I got back from the MRI and the chiropractor, I came, oh, Virgil, I came by here and I was like, when am I going to get another time, another chance to enjoy a beautiful day? God gives you lemons, life gives you lemons, make lemon bars, right? Can't work. I'm on restriction because I can't be sitting and standing and doing stuff for long periods of time without moving or moving too much. It's nuts. It really sucks. I am sorry for anybody who has to deal with pain like this on a regular basis. My prayers, because it is horrible. But yeah, so I figured I'd come out and show you guys, and can't go up, on a night investigation, but hey, it's a little adventure. But I'm hoping tonight goes good. I hope everybody likes it tonight. Hope everybody shows up tonight. Let's try a crowdaddy. Crowdaddy time. Well, prayers for you, Warren. I hope everything for a speedy recovery and everything goes well. Where'd it go? Well, maybe I need to lower this some more. I'm floating down the river. I don't know if you guys can, since I have the microphone on, if it's the same, if you can hear the birds and stuff, or if they've muffled it now, or if it just muffles the wind. I don't know, let me know, because I can always take it off. I'm hoping it just muffles the wind. Is that how long you've been dealing with this, Warren? 4 years? I got, ooh, log, dang logs. Birds know it good. That's what I want. Yeah, where'd you splash? Oh, little stinker. I need to raise the buffer. No barking tree spiders. Or screaming frogs. Awesome. Although, he was catching toads over there before. Should have put a toad on the hook. Dang it. think I need to get a standing desk for work. I think that will help. Somebody's shooting off a gun. Target practice. I really wish I had a nice big plot of land I could do some shooting myself. Where'd it go? There it is. Nancy, you still in the chat? Nancy lady? Oh, well, I guess I have to go. Okay, bye Nancy. I was just gonna ask you, like, you wanna go fishing? Yes. Yeah, we need to go fishing sometime. I'm gonna come out to Ohio. You fish, right? I'm gonna come out there by you. We'll go do some fishing. How's that? But you gotta go. I hope to see you later. I got a live tonight. It'll be fun. We're just gonna do like a round table. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna make it fun. All this dark, cryptid, spooky stuff. We're gonna make it fun. Have a non-cult, my age women who are awesome, fun, and trustworthy to build on their life. Girl, heck yeah, heck yeah. I, I'm right there with you. That you know what? I know she's not in here. Can I crinkles and shizzle? Heck yeah! Actually, I was just making cord to bring it with. Because okay, so my hat. Dang, why are you so loud? Jeez. So okay, my hat that I got. I'm going to fix it up. I'm gonna put some like arrows in it so it's like breathable and stuff, and maybe put some decorations on here. Different, yeah. I'm gonna put a cord, but I made a rope cord to go around. I just gotta put the holes in so that if it falls off. So, and I made that, and then I have a little thing that an old ring that I actually use. I'm gonna put that there for the center. Crafty stuff, you know, that sort of thing. I like to engineer weird stuff, crafty stuff. As soon as I get my room done, my computer, YouTube room, because I'm working on it. Heck yeah, Lisa Ann. Heck yeah. Oh, man, I really do. I really do want to get down there. Baton Rouge. And yeah, See, you're making me daydream. But yeah, I would, I, okay, Bat Mom, I gotta tell you, I was always saying to Jenny, like, one of these days, we're just gonna find a big old plot of land, buy it. I understand if it doesn't have electricity and all that stuff, but we're gonna make it happen, okay? We got ingenuity. We can make it happen. And we will have running water and our own, like off grid, we'll have running water. We'll have electricity. We're gonna make it. We don't need no stinking government and utility companies. Nope. Mm-mm. We'll do it old school style, you know. And see, Baton Rouge. Oh, one of these days, I one of my dreams, Lisa Ann, was to bike riding again, banning rails. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a lot of fun, Warren. Like bike like Harleys and stuff, or bike riding like mountain biking like pedal bikes. That would be my next question. But Lisa, and I'll tell you, one of my dreams when I was in my like mid-20s, I wanted to get a couple of friends and rent an RV and like drive down to Louisiana and just do a Louisiana adventure, check it out, the areas, you know. Why can't I think of any of the names like in New Orleans and stuff? The cemeteries and why can't I think of that name? Oh, it'll come to me at like 3 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I wanted to get an RV and drive down Louisiana, spend some time, and then drive back. I always joke. I ended up going to like my destination place, and then I never want to come back. You know, mountain bikes. All right, Gen X. Heck yeah. There you go. Yep, you'll get there. Don't give up. We got you. Prayers, 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 Warren. Prayers. No. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We got, hold on. Do, you're a moderator. Too bad I can't like do little sound looks when I do that stuff. You are now a moderator. Okay, Batmom. Droppeth your channeleth, madam. And yo, people, go subscribe and check out her videos. And I will do the same. I have not seen those videos, so I'm gonna have to check it out. Here, that looks like Arcane. I'll give you the clients. You need a place to camp. Awesome. Have you seen? Okay. All the things I want to do. All the things in little time. So little time. Okay. There you go, Batmom. I was watching this girl, cute girl, young man, ambitious, awesome, smart. I think she lives in Canada, or maybe she is American. She was just traveling to Canada. I'm not sure. But she would do those like off-road trail camping in weird abandoned places. Like she would find and like look on Google Map, kind of like what I was doing when I'm looking for places to camp and stuff. Like, ooh, this looks. Yes, everybody, that's how I find places to camp. Like, ooh, this looks spooky. I'm camping it. But yeah, she'll like find like old abandoned huts and stuff, and then like stay the night. So she'll hike it up and pack, and she'll cook her meals and record, and then she does like the history of it. She's got an awesome channel. Like I've heard a lot about, well, it's Canadian history, But I learned a lot about some of the places that she went to. And I mean, I would love to incorporate that in with, the whole adventure thing. Because Arcane Adventures is not just spooky stuff and cryptids. It is all the mysterious, strange, weird things. Is that a fish? And no, that was not a fish. But yeah, you can't always find those weird, spooky, crazy, strange places unless you're doing things like off-road camping. I mean, like the abandoned like ghost towns. Oh man, I want to go and stay the night in a couple of ghost towns. That would be so cool. With her dog. No, she doesn't have a pet. She actually does this right out of her SUV, like when I go camping. But yes, I do know what you're talking about. The one with the golden retriever. I have seen her too. That's probably why I found this other one, because it was in like my For You page. But yeah, no, she's probably in her mid-20s, but she looks like she's like 12. Just this tiny, tiny little thing. Very young looking. She has a native like Inuit kind of look to her, with her eyes and the dark hair and the dark eyes and stuff. Can't remember her name. If I find it, I will post it in the description here. But yeah, ghost towns are everywhere. I actually discovered there's like 3 ghost towns locally close here to me that I want to check out. So on my Google Maps, I have a travel Wisconsin thing for places that I want to go. Hey Amy, good to see you, girlfriend. But I have a Google Map thing set up for Wisconsin of all the different places that I want to go. So what I'm hoping to do is, which this whole neck issue has really put a damper on life plans. That's why I say you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans for life, because he'll tell you otherwise. But I wanted to take sections of Wisconsin and go and travel. Like there is, Danny, I don't know if you're watching, but your coloring book pages are flying away. So maybe she saw that. Hello, Lewis. Welcome. Welcome. Like I want to take you guys to a day trip to what is it called? Again, I can't remember what it's called. Verna? I think it's in Verna. But there's a place there called Epic, and it's an office building, but the entire complex is different themes. Like they have a Lord of the Rings Hobbit theme office complex, and then they have like a Harry Potter kind of theme, and then they've got like a I don't know, medieval castle. I mean, it's a bunch of stuff. It's really cool. So I want to take you guys there and do like a little day adventure and show you guys around. I think that would be fun and share that with you. But yeah. So welcome, Lewis. Welcome. But yeah, I know there's a lot of. I would love to be able to like travel ghost town, start ticking them off my list. And oh, not another snag. What What happened? What happened? Oh, I was trying to cast it like the other pole. Wrong pole. But see, I messed up my cast, and now I forgot what I was gonna say. But yeah, the energy is too much. I'm sorry. Um, what is wrong with my pole? Well, this is no bueno. Tension's off. Okay, I might have to call it soon because I'm really starting to ache. At least it's not a pain anymore. The burning, stabbing, that was horrible. This is more like a overuse ache. I have to say it has gotten a lot better, and I think it's what I really did need is some rest. But yeah, I would love to tick off some ghost towns off my list. You know, it's funny because when I lived in Arizona, had all of these opportunities to check out all these different places, and even when I lived in Colorado too. But unfortunately, the individual that I was with, her father, was not exactly a great man. So what that loud word is. You know what? I don't even know. I have to listen to it again and I could probably tell you. There's so many places that would be neat to go see. Okay, would be on my single. She's scared to go anywhere alone, like scary with murderers lurking. You know what, Bat Mom? I have to say, um, something's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And God isn't gonna let anything happen until it's meant to happen. And He gives us ways and opportunities to protect ourselves. That one, that doo-doo-doo. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, you know, I guess I think that's a mockingbird. I guess I've just been so used to hearing them, I kind of forget what they are. Hmm. Yeah, it sounds like somebody's actually whistling. I think that's a mockingbird. Oh, the kids are coming back. Maybe I'll have them look up the birds. They can tell me what it is. But yeah, and the other damper. Yep, they mimic absolutely. Um, see the other
Danny? Danny. She can't hear me. But yeah, the other damper in my adventures is, oops, 36 not in nature fire. No, Batman, you're fine. Well, shoot, you should come on the show tonight. Told you, open line, party line. We're gonna be talking about all sorts of stuff. It's gonna be like an ADHD nightmare dream. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the other thing, that this whole neck pain issue has put a damper on with my camping and weekend adventures is I have been having to put off my stay at Bray Road, and I am really eager to get out there. Like, I would probably give up every other trip that I have currently planned if I could get out there. That's what I want. I want to do the overnight investigation on the land at Bray Road and Bowers Road. And I will do that this year. And I will be live streaming it for everybody. I will be doing an all night live stream. I will be recording big plans. Big plans. Huge. Huge. I can't feel my hand. Hold on a second. I want to yell on the microphone. Danny? Can you bring me a water? Can you bring me my life straw? Can you bring me my life straw bottle? I'm gonna need to put an ice pack on my neck before tonight. So who do we got still in here? We got 8 people up in here. Even if you're just passing through, just give a little in the chat. I just want to see who's all up in here. Oh, you need peanut butter and jelly. Where's my PBJ?
Yeah, I said you wanted one.
I said pack a lunch.
Babe. Babe. Austin.
What did you think pack a lunch meant?
We're supposed to pack her one. We're supposed to pack her one too.
That was so mean. I'm taking you guys out, spending the day with you. I said pack a lunch.
We have some Scoopy snacks if you want.
Ruby snacks?
You want Ruby snacks?
Ruby snacks? No, I'm just joking. Oh, there was a hole in the seat.
Oh my god.
Nope, I'm good. I'm just teasing. 3 June 2nd. Aww. Oh, that's okay. I just kind of wanted to see who was all up in here. That is so fun. Oh, I love bouncy houses. Are they? Is the bouncy house big enough for adults? Can you adult bouncy house? Since you're like tonight. Oh, you got an orange Furby. I used to have one. Her name was Snickerdoodle. She got sick. She was a naughty cat. Definitely an orange cat. Thor. I like that name, Thor. Well, I will be happy to have you there, Warren. Even if you are just listening. It'll be fun. Doo-doo-doo. I'm gonna do one more cast. And then probably call it. Well, what do they say? That last 5 minutes turns into the best 30 minutes of your 24-hour day fishing. That's okay. Always say, even a bad day fishing is better than a good day at work. Although I will say, I really want to travel to. I finished watching Yellowstone. And if there's one thing that show really made me want to do, it's go fishing, spend the day up in somewhere in Montana or Yellowstone and just fish, fish, fish. Oh gosh, it looks so beautiful up there. I just want to fish everywhere. I don't care where I am. There's water. I want to go fishing. Before the miracle happens, right? Okay, so I'm going to do a little bit of promoting, even though I'm not promoting. This is a life straw thermos. Life straw. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these, but they have a filter in them that filters out pretty much everything. So I could scoop up this water here, put it in here, and drink it. And it's all good. And I'll show you. Now I don't have dirty water in here, but it has this awesome filtration system hooked right up, and it filters out, it was like 99.98% of all particulates. Even it filters it through, so like dysentery and whatever else that you could possibly get from drinking muddy water. And what's even cooler about it is if needed to, with these life straw things, you can actually hook them up to like eco bags to be able to filter water. So in certain circumstances, like zombie apocalypse, for example. Is that blue? Yeah, maybe blue. then when I got a steal, only because I'm pretty rough on my stuff. Ooh, my phone's gonna die. Hold on. Hold on. Where am I at? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm at 5%. Oh my goodness. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I was gonna end it anyways. Hold up. Let me pull this in. Okay. I have to take the microphone off because I gotta put this battery in. So you're gonna hear the wind again. Sorry. I meant the.
Not the color. Oh, no, life straw. Oh, Hydro Blue. I haven't heard of Hydro Blue. I'll have to look it up. Maybe I should get a couple different ones and try them out and test it, see how it goes. I actually bought a life straw, which, oh, it's in my first aid pack. I have a military pack that I put together that has first aid stuff in it. And I keep like my glow stick, my separate life straw, cotton balls, alcohol, stuff like that. A couple starter matches, and I bring that everywhere with me. Well, I bring a lot of stuff everywhere with me. But I have not heard of Hydro Blue. I will have to look it up and maybe do a comparison. Although I don't know if I want to do a test comparison on it so much for I don't know if I want to test getting like dysentery or something. So here's a good too. I have to check that out. See, I don't know. I saw Life Straw when I was looking up. So I was doing a search to try and put together my own canisters of non-perishable food items to be able to put in and save in the basement for the zombie apocalypse. And Life Straw came up. And I was like, interesting. So I bought one and I liked it. It worked swell. So when I was at they had the thermos and I was like, well, Life Straw works. I'm gonna get it. So that's what I did. I want ugly shows. I knew you were cool when you recited lyrics. Cake. We go in the distance. We going for speed. Oh yeah, you know that's the ADHD. You can't go through. I forgot I didn't have the microphone. That's the ADHD though. You can't go through a day. If you have ADHD, you can't go through a day without topics and people making statements and comments and you're like song lyrics. Like my whole life, every day seems like a song track. I'm like, yep, absolutely. And you know what? People, like my daughter laughs at me. She's like, why are you storing water? Why are you putting cans of food down here? Why are you doing this and that? You know, we'll just go to the grocery store and get food. And it's like, you don't understand. First of all, the cost of food is going up daily, weekly, monthly. There's a lot of people who can't. I mean, they're already scrimping. I've already talked to people that have been saving and have been prepping, and because of the cost of gas and travel and groceries, they're actually now having to use their prepping resources and their saved prepped food just to supplement and get by on a regular daily. That's that's horrible. That should not be happening. I mean, it's bad enough that we have starving homeless people living on the streets, and yes, some of them choose to be there. Some of them need to find their path, and I'm not even talking about those. I'm talking about the ones that, yeah, exactly, can lose their job at any moment. And then what happens? Lose your spouse, become injured. Prepping is it is for everything, not just zombies. And I always say the zombie apocalypse because everybody's like, oh my gosh, the zombie apocalypse is never going to happen. But that's my point. It's for the things that you think are never going to happen. I mean, I am blessed to have found a wonderful company that actually cares about their employees. And I mean, I kind of do feel guilty about being out fishing today, but could I be sitting at my desk and working? No, I'm in pain right now. It's a nagging, irritating pain, and I'm having problems with my arm and moving. But if I were working for any other company, I would not have been, most likely, not have been able to take the time that I needed to see a doctor and a medical professional to be able to get the help and the treatment. And I could have lost my job. When I lost my job that last year, for reasons I'm not going to mention again at this point, yeah, I ended up breaking into my savings. I supplemented from savings. You never know what's going to happen, and you need to prepare for that zombie moment. Because the zombie apocalypse isn't just the brain dead zombies. It's could even be the brain dead companies, the brain dead neighbors that decide to drink and drive and take somebody out. And I mean, there's so many different things that can happen. It's you've got to be prepared. And it's really sad though when we get to a point in our economy, our life. I mean, it's 2026 for crying out loud, and we still have people who are working and struggling, and it's to a point where even a dual family income can't make ends meet. You've got parents working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, just to make ends meet. It's not fair. And I'm going on a rant. I want to show you guys this little town thing. So let me put my stuff away. Stick around. Listen to nature. I know you probably have more wind now, but give me a second. Let me put my stuff away. Danny? Or Austin? I want to take the stuff to the car. Did you put the stuff actually back in the magnet case? Huh? Did you put the stuff back in the magnet case or just in the bucket?
That's the bucket.
I got the boy bringing the stuff to the vehicle. So I'm going to take you to the old town. See what you guys think. Maybe. I'm falling apart. I overdid it. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I overdid it. I shouldn't have stayed out as long as I did. But hello again, Lewis. Okay. Do we have a pocket? I think I have a pocket in my shorts. I have one natural born child. And then the one that I have kind of adopted because it's her boyfriend. And they have both been living in the house for the last almost year and a half. Yeah. So that's what I have. Two. One natural and one to be married. I don't like it, but they're living together. But, whoa, what am I to do? I'm just the mom. Ooh. Okay. So you feel my pain. Then you know. Yes. Yes. They're not married. They should be. But sounds like we are in the same situation. Oh. Wait, and you live there, so do you work full time too? I'm not sure if you work full time or part time or. But yeah, that's. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. And I am slow moving because I overdid it. But you know what? Honestly, like it hurts right now. I live on the same property. I have my own little business, so I work 24/7. Oh, what is your business? Dare I ask? Let's see what my. Sorry, I'm bouncy. I'm at 10%. Even the pain that I am dealing with right now, it is a nagging uncomfortable, but it is nothing like I had been feeling. That burning, fire, tearing, pulling. Oh, rental managing vacation rentals. Oh, nice. Oh, well, that explains why you said that you could tell me places to go. Heck yeah, multitasking. And they say multitasking isn't a superpower. Yes, it is. Are they still? Where are they? Are they still at the tree? They're still at the tree. Oh, that's a nice car. Oh, gonna miss it, gonna miss it, gonna miss it. Where'd it go? Oh, missed it. I suck. That's that video recording stuff. Okay, we're going here. Little town, such a quiet village. Every day like the one before. Little town, full of empty spirit people. With a little spooky twist. Nice little garden. Love that. So, that is the old train station. I think that is the city hall, the old city hall, with a porta john or a porta potty, porta john outhouse. Surprisingly, the walking isn't so bad. I feel like I'm giving medical updates just for documentation purposes. Oh, I wonder if the water pump works. Should I see if the water pump works? Oh, that barn? Yeah. Let's see if the water pump works. Okay, I gotta stand you up. Sorry, that's my thermos. I know, I need to figure out a way to be a little bit more smoother with this, huh? Okay. Oh, it's not gonna let me stand with the... It's gonna fall over because I've got the battery charger in, so I'm gonna take it out a second. Let's see if this works. Stay. Stay and stand. Come on. Oh, you are such a brat. Really? Donated in memory. Okay. All right. It's been a long time since I've had to use a water pump, so let's see if it works. Oh, I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's connected. Nope. I'm not. Nope. Well, that's a bummer. I remember going camping. I used to play with the water pumps at the campsites. Just because it was fun. The other kids couldn't get the water to come out, and I could. You have a water pump in your... That's cool. I mean, I guess, maybe. Oh. Is that like the only way that you guys get water? That would kind of stink. Let's see. Why can't I see my screen? It's so dark. I used to play the doorbells. Right? We have a Menards. Used to do that. Yep, the doorbells. And the lights. They'd let you like switch all the lights and stuff. Okay. Big old bell. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna ring the bell. I had to switch hands because I can't do it with my right hand. Oh, that was loud. But cool. Everybody's probably bored with me now, huh? This chick. I love that stare too. Please consider donating, photographers. Ow, 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 ow. Okay. Can I get in? Nope. Can I hear Big B? Big B? Ooh, big bee. Ooh, and that's not a bumblebee. That's one of those mean bee things. Ooh, go away. Oh, it's locked up on top. I didn't even see that. I am such a nerd. Good grief. And then we've got this little place here. See, this is so cool. Look at with the hitching post. Saddle up and ride your horses down to the museum. Not the tavern, but the museum. I can't read. The screen is dark. What does it say? School. It could be the school. Or like the mess hall. Yeah. They took the doorbells out because of people like you and me. Dang kids always messing with them doorbells. There's another bee. Can't get in. See if I can see what's in there. Nope. Where's my flashlight though? Looks like they got storage in there. Doesn't look like much of a museum. Yep, it did kind of sound like a school bell. Huh. That old barn is in better shape than some of the other barns I've seen around here. Mower was manufactured by McCormick Deering in 1940. Number 9 regular gear hay mower. Oh, well, at least it was replaced. Ow. That's his original headstone, huh? Adams Road Patrol. I love old stuff like that. The ingenuity and the manpower that it took to put stuff together and do stuff like that, and it's I was just telling a lady across the street because I was I don't know if you heard me earlier. She had called and she was in a panic, and so I went over last night and sat with her and talked with her for like an hour. And she's going on. I'm laughing at her because she's talking about kids these days are lazy and stupid. And I said, I think it has a lot to do with the fact that there is so much nowadays to make things and their life easier to work and do, that because they don't have to work for it, it loses something, and their mind goes. Hello, Victoria. Welcome. I'm going to be actually ending this, but not sure if you are busy tonight. I'm doing my Friday live stream, and since I can't go out in the woods investigating, I'm doing a party line talk show tonight. And if you don't have anything else going on, I would love to have you as a guest on the show. It's kind of an open line for anybody that wants to, but like I said, if you're not busy, it'd be really awesome to have you on. Oh, what does it say? Loading saga began in Sussex, England in 1857. 9 years, member of school board. This is a lot of reading. Thank you for visiting us today. We're going to go with that. I can barely read. I'm going to start the show because I have some things that I wanted to talk about quick in the beginning at 8:45. And then I usually start my lives at Fridays at 9 o'clock p.m. Central. I'm not sure what your time frame is. But I would like to go at least an hour, maybe 2. Who knows? We'll see what happens. I want to have a good time, talk about different topics, everybody's opinions, kind of little things that might have happened to them, and just have a good time hanging out, sharing and caring, and the ice house. Sorry, distracted. And you know, kind of bringing a community together. That's what I want to do. So 9 p.m. Central, the ice house. They have a fake leg, animal leg. It's fake YouTube. It's not real, it's plastic. But that's cool. What is that? I can't read. Oh, this phone. 4, huh? Double-walled brick ice house. Certified approved to preserve their food items. Yeah, no refrigerators. They put them outside the ice house? How does that... Huh? Okay. I guess. So, okay. If any of you know, it says 1.5 foot thick wide ice cubes weigh 25 to 125 pounds. Yes. Placed outside the ice house. Keep the food preserved through summer. I don't... that doesn't make sense to me. Why would you put... I'm going to have to Google this because it's going to bother my ADHD brain. Why would you put ice on the outside? Why wouldn't you put it on the inside? And then, like, what's the word? Insulate it, right? Why would you put it on the outside? Because then it would just melt. Am I dumb? Am I missing something? I don't know. Oh, look at this. Handicapped parking. Okay. I'm confused, but yeah, okay. Yeah, like an igloo, but that doesn't make sense, like, to put it on the outside of the ice house. Why wouldn't you put it on the inside? So I don't understand. Oh, can you see all the benches? Sorry, didn't mean to like bang you guys into the glass. Just check to see who else is here. Thank you everybody for staying and joining, and you guys are awesome. I know this isn't like super exciting, but it's kind of fun. Like a little field trip. Like a little cart. Sit there with the footrest. That's for the railroad then, huh? Yeah? Wait a minute. Did they do that just for this place, or I would think that you put a little mini rail car? And oh, what would you hook that up to? I go sit inside a cave surrounded with ice. Maybe. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if they must have just put these rails up here just for the museum, the outdoor museum village. Huh. Is there anything in there? Nope. Nothing in the nest. Okay. I don't think I'm going to do the little city hall thing. I can't get into the buildings anyways. Nope, it's locked. Oh, look at that's creepy. I didn't expect to see. Can you guys see the people? I did not expect to look up and see people standing in there. That was kind of spooky. But yeah. Okay. I think I have had about all I can do. My body can't do much more. So I am going to call it for this live. I'm going to go home and put some ice on my neck and my back. Take some Tylenol. And get ready for tonight for our party line live stream. We're gonna have fun. I've got little topic questions, and we've got Christy from OCST coming on, and we've got Shell said if she was feeling up to it, she was gonna join us tonight too. So I will be posting the StreamYard link. I can have up to 10 guests tonight. I would love to make it a party. Let's talk about everything. Spooky, cryptid, strange, and have a great time tonight. So I hope you guys join me. And we'll see you later. God bless. Love you all. Thank you so much for being here. Later. Bye, guys.